Hi Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Virgo, this is going to be your Oracle Revelations reading. Alright, so this is going to be a reading, Virgo, for you. For anybody who is Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you can always check your chart at cafeastrology.com to see what your Moon or your Rising is. Let's get into the reading. And so even in the reading, Virgo, these energies could possibly sometimes be somebody else's, right? Anybody who you're dealing with that you are super close to, right? You might be in union with them. So let's get into the reading and we're going to find out. And today we're going to use many oracle cards. And this is mostly an oracle reading. So let's see what we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we're going to start with, let's see what we have. We're going to start with, we're just going to have three or four tarot cards in the reading. And the remainder of the reading is our oracle cards. So let's see what we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You guys can get a free chart over there at cafeastrology.com. Show me the energy for Virgo, please. Two of Pentacles. Whoops. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Interesting. And the Lovers. Okay, Virgo, so you're making a choice. You're making a choice about somebody here. It's usually a lover. Yeah, it usually is. Decision. You're making a decision. It could be third-party based, right? The Three of Pentacles is right in the middle. And it could be just about maybe working on things with somebody, right? To maybe make your life better. Because the threes are usually partnerships and alliances. It's really kind of what it talks about. So let's see what we have for Virgo. Let's go ahead and get a couple cards from the success cards. Wow, we're going to get into this reading with the Kipper cards, the fortune-telling cards, and also the Lenormand, which kind of paint a picture. Let's see what we got. This is what we're doing here. Wow. So painting a picture to tell a story. So let's see what we have for Virgo, please. And we have mechanical habits. Okay, Virgo, this man's, he's smoking a cigarette here. Mechanical habits means that typically you are just kind of on autopilot. Maybe you're not living your best life. You are like, you're not really truly happy. But whatever you are doing, it's just a habit. It's based on a habit and you keep doing it over and over again. We're going to have a look at that a little bit deeper and the goal of life. So let's see what the profound energy we're going to get here, or the insight rather. Okay. And mechanical habits, we are so thirsty for possession and so happy at every sign of attachment that we are even able to feel something resembling pleasure in the constant repetition of a fever. All right. It says that we are kind of tricked basically by the same things that we do all the time, kind of. Mechanical habits prevent all communication with life. Wow. These habits are always incapable of replying. They're always incapable of replying to the situation that face you. Life is flux. Habits are stagnant. Yeah, life is movement and flux, right? Yeah. So let me see if this... yeah. And it says, and yet they die hard because you are nothing but your old habits, your old ways of behaving. You are a mechanism. You are not yet a man. Buddha is a true man. Usually human beings live like automata. Yeah, unconsciously, mechanically, kind of doing the same things daily, kind of, right? Yeah. Meditation is nothing more than this. Add to life something that is not a habit. Yes, when you meditate, you can kind of change your energy, right? And something spontaneous that is not mechanical. Wow. Add to life something that is not a habit. Okay, it is difficult, but it is difficult. It is very hard. Something that transforms you from robot into an aware being. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Virgo, you are, as I said, you just are kind of like, your life is based right now, for some of you guys, it's just an everyday autopilot situation. And the communication is low, it looks like. And it also talks about kind of happiness, right? We need to kind of get out of the autopilot thing and be a little bit more spontaneous. So let's see what we have for the goal of life. Yeah, for me, these are interesting cards. Because they're deep. So let's see what we have. And the sentence, every man has a goal in life. A Sufi saying, every human being has his function, a unique and irreplaceable place in existence. It is essential to discover what that is. This is much more important than the goal itself. Yes, it is. To do this, it is necessary to discover one who is. In the moment of understanding yourself, you will also understand what your goal is. So, know yourself and be yourself. The word goal does not mean your work. The work itself is not important. The decisive factor is what happens inside you while you are doing that work. If it brings light to your being or deep satisfaction or makes you more loving and joyful, what you do is absolutely unimportant. Do it, and do it totally. In other words, it's not really the goal here. It is whatever your goal may be. It is not really that. It is about understanding yourself and finding out what is really important to you. And over here, Virgo, you are living with these kind of autopilot mechanical habits. Right now, you are not living your best life, for whoever this is. And it has to do with you wanting either somebody here or some type of a job here. Most likely a person. You want somebody here, but you haven't made the decision yet, so you're kind of living a stagnant life, so to speak. All right, so let's get right into the reading, Virgo, and let's see what we have. And yeah, let's see. Move this over a tiny bit, you guys. Okay, so let's see what we have for Virgo, and let's go ahead and let's get these cards here. These are the spirit animal cards. Let's see what we have for Virgo, please. Show me the energy for Virgo. Show me the energy for Virgo. And we have the frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. Yeah, Virgo, you really want, I feel like you want to be with somebody here, but maybe you have to leave somebody. Maybe. It's a possibility. But this clutter could simply be you, like, clearing out the clutter, like mechanical habits, right? And doing things different and being more authentic. This reading is kind of about a lack of being authentic. Yeah, it is. And just kind of doing the same things you've been doing for eons and that are not really serving you, whether it is a relationship or a job. So let's see what we have from the Lenormands. Let's see what we have for Virgo. Show me the energy for Virgo, please. And we have the Mountain. All right. So this decision you're trying to make, Virgo, is a really difficult decision. Yeah, it is. And there could be, and this could, this mountain here is so high that in order to make this choice or decision, it's really, really difficult. Yeah, this is true. Let me shift the camera, as I was saying. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to put this over here. And now we have the Anchor. I feel like you're trying to decide on something that is really important, like a union. Because the anchor is about your stability and things that you are anchored to or things that you want to anchor yourself to. Which could be a person. So now we have, let's see what else? We have the Star. Yeah, this is success typically. This decision is based on whoever, or even if it's a job, whatever this is, it's a success that you want for yourself. And I feel like this is somebody or something that you really, really want, like your star, right? Like when you wish upon a star. It's something that you really, really want, but you have not made the decision to do it. So for me, this is based on, yeah, something that you is really important to you here. And right now you are not, you're not going after it. No, you're busy kind of being stagnant here, either in another union or at a job you don't like, okay, or some lifestyle that you feel stuck with, okay? And now we have the Cross. Yes, you don't want to bear the cross anymore. You want to just, fly away and either start this new career or this new life or this new union. The dice, you're taking a chance in doing it. And I feel like this is about between two people. Because the dice is about a choice between two typically. And it's a risk, right? We know that when we see the dice, right? So let's see what else we have. The Man. This is the man who is concerned. They're both concerned. This could be a third party, both of the men in the deck. Because this man is typically the one who has less clothes on is the one that can indicate a third party. Yeah, it can. And sometimes the way the man is here, with this kind of cape on, he could be trying to ascend to a higher realm, right, in order to help him with his life, right? Yeah, to be more authentic and things like that, right? Higher and, working to be in a higher vibration. The Fish, Okay, one of your problems here is the mountain, is that there is money involved here, and part of your risk here, Virgo, is that you're going to lose money, I feel. Or you're going to gain a lot of money if you go somewhere else, but you don't want to take a risk for some reason. And the Tree of Life, this can talk about you wanting to set down roots with somebody or grow a situation. That's really what that card is. The Tree of Life, exactly. And this can be talk about a union, because anything that, especially anything that is earthly, I mean, even could be sex sometimes, but this is usually about growing something. I feel like you are concerned about losing money here, if you choose to grow a situation with somebody, all right? Does that sound kind of corny? Maybe, huh? The bridge is showing up here. Okay, so you want to cross a bridge? Yeah, you do. But at the end of the bridge is something really good. This is a very favorable card, but in order to get across the bridge, there's another obstacle. There's something in your way. And it could be, I feel like it has to do with this money. You could be trying to decide to move to another union, right? Yeah, like somebody that you really want, but you're going to lose money in the situation. I feel like that's what it is. And you could be married to somebody right here with the Tree of Life, right? You could. The anchor is also in the reading next to the mountain. You could be losing your stability. Wow, look at that. This talks about potentially losing stability, financial stability, with the anchor right next to the mountain. The mountain is, it's a huge obstacle. And here's the money card right here, the fish. Yeah, you're trying to take a leap of faith on somebody here, but you are concerned about losing money at the same time. And you're not happy where you're at with this mechanical habits and the goal of life. No, you're not. So you have to decide, Virgo, whether or not money is more important to you or this person that you really want, all right? Maybe it's another career. It could be. For some of you guys, I mean, you're all over the world, right? This is a collective reading. It could be a career or a different maybe life, all right? And that you should do it, Virgo, because right now you're living just every day is the same, and I feel like you're bored too. That's why the man's smoking a cigarette. He's trying to kind of, I mean, maybe it's not null his pain, but he is trying to kind of distract himself too, I feel like. So the lilies are here. So whatever you are aspiring toward, Virgo, is going to bring you much peace and happiness. Yeah, much peace. Wow. So let's see what the Kipper cards have to say for Virgo. And these cards should probably be over here so you guys could see them. So let's see. This is a new reading for me, you guys. If you guys follow me, so yeah. So that's why it's kind of moving cards around right here. Let's put the success cards here. Yeah, we always have success cards because this is, wow, interesting. So let's see. I mean, I like to put them when I'm using oracle cards, at least for now, right? So you also have this card, Virgo, Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. I mean, this reading is clear. And look at, we only have 3 cards. We only have 3 oracle cards. I mean, 3 tarot cards. And here you are trying to make a decision, 2 of Pentacles. This is about a career or another alliance, another partnership. The Lovers is another choice. Somebody makes you feel peaceful here. You should do it. And there's another situation here is kind of bringing you down with the cross. I don't want to bear this cross anymore. And you could also be feeling that the fact that you are not making a choice here, I feel like this, you have not made a choice. I feel like this is like not new. You've been thinking about it. You could be thinking that kind of taking a chance is, risky for sure with the, with the dice. But you could also be thinking that by me not making a decision, I don't want to keep doing that either. I don't want to bear the cross of like carrying this decision on my back over and over again, day in and day out. All right, so let's see what we have. And we have the false person. Okay, well, that's all right. I'm saying that because that reading, that card will show up simply because I feel like there are 3 people involved here. And remember, the first card that we had when we were, the second card in the reading, or the tarot here, is the Three of Pentacles. So this is about you. I feel like it's a third party that you want to be with. This could be an ex, could be anybody, right? Yeah. So let's see what else we have. Let's put the false person over here with these other cards. And now we have the imprisonment card. So you feel stuck in the situation that you're in. I feel like you're also in chaos and conflict. Here's the birch broom right here. Yeah, you feel really stuck in one union, and somebody else is bringing you a lot of peace here. And I also feel like you could feel stuck because you are trying to decide to, you know, be with somebody here, but at the same time you're worried about your money. So that's making you feel stuck. The main female. The despair card. OMG, you're in chaos, despair, you feel stuck. Wow, you need to make the decision. That's what these cards are saying. Clear out the clutter. Not just, I'm not saying that somebody you have is clutter to you, but I feel like making the decision will clear out the clutter. The official person, this could be, somebody could be really controlling here, or it could be somebody who has some big job, right? Like an official job. Policeman, anybody with a title, could be a manager, right? Just doesn't always have to be somebody with all these medals and things like that. The unexpected income card. The distant horizons card. Yeah, you want to make your dreams come true with somebody here. So the unexpected income card is here. That's great, Virgo. I feel like some money's coming, or some money has just come unexpectedly. You are concerned about money. And the first card in the reading was the Two of Pentacles. And this can be, you could be worried about your money here too. OMG. The expectation card. Okay, so you're married to somebody who expects you to bring home the bacon, something like that. And we have the Lovers. Again, okay, these two people are like really in love with each other here. Yeah, they're in the middle of the park and they don't care. The doves are there. Yeah, they're really, really happy here, these two people. They could care less who's watching. Not worried about a dumb mask, all right? OMG, we're not going to talk about that. Okay. So now we'll get one more card from this deck. And we have the adjudication card. This is about a decision. And we already know you're making one. Okay. So we're going to get one more card from this deck here. And then we're going to wrap up the reading. The reading is very clear. You need some courage here, Virgo. I feel like you do. And it's possible that this is your person, right? This is somebody you're dealing with who wants to make the decision to come to you. It could be. But in this reading, you know, I tried to just put down your energy. But as I said, they're generals. This could be somebody else. This could be somebody who really wants to be with you, all right? And we know we're talking about a third party because of the false person, right? Yeah, right next to the imprisonment card. You feel really stuck here, and I feel like you have to walk away from a union in order to be with the person that you really want to be with. Who is the Star here, who really brings you peace right here. And you could be fighting at home with whoever you're at, or fighting with somebody, arguing. Yeah. Show me the energy for Virgo, please, for Virgo. And we have the completion card, and the lady is standing over the she's standing over the corpse. I shouldn't say dead body, right? She's standing over the burial plot. Yeah, and it looks like her husband died, but, you know, with the artist who has, you know, done these cards. But the point about it is that completion means that something's over. It has completed itself. Yeah, this other union that you want to leave is over. You're worried about your money. I don't think you've even made a decision yet to leave this. Maybe you have. For some of you, you could have made a decision to leave already. This is somebody you want to make your dreams come true with, the distant horizons card. You feel really stuck. You really want to make your dreams come true. The quest, yeah, you're on a quest. The quest is to have this other person. And the quest is not easy, right? It's like It's a journey where you are trying to find, right, what you want. And we have the prayer card. Wow, you could be saying a prayer. OMG. Or maybe you need to say a prayer. Maybe that will help you. A prayer is much like an affirmation or a mantra. Yeah, and they do help, because they do help if you have any faith. Yeah, they do. Just like you're supposed to have faith in a mantra and an affirmation, right? Like, which is basically kind of supporting yourself. And believing in yourself in order to change your circumstances. Going to end the reading there. Thank you so much, Virgo, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys need your own reading, you can always get one, right? And yeah, and then the next reading I'll be uploading, right, will be most likely what are their true intentions or behind the scenes on your person. Thank you so much, guys.